Well, well, well. It is, in fact, Wednesday, my dudes. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hajime Chrono Tomoshimasu. My name is Chrono. I will be your blind Oni today as we continue to suffer through another day of Silksong. Suffering indeed. Ah, yes, the dramatic track from Chrono Trigger. Fantastic. Well timed. Today, I will be doing maybe a little bit more exploration. We discovered a new area or two yesterday. Um, but those are pretty self-contained for the most part. We're finishing up some extra little bits of exploration here and there. I have the worm ways to kind of fuck around through. In addition, I've got two bosses on my plate. One which is a side boss, another of which is an important story-ish boss. I've got the boss in the Chapel of the Beast to contend with. I also have the boss at the top of Bellheart to contend with. And we've got the wormways to explore today and what's left of the shaft, um, the pillar that goes above Bone Barrow, the open vertical pillar of sorts that we can kind of climb up and around now that we've got the cling claw. So not a whole terrible large amount of things on the list of what not to do today. I also can go poke around Shellwood to look for a couple more polyps and see if we can colonically nip those polyps in the bud. Haha, colonoscopy joke. Because polyps, right? Polyps? Colonoscopy? No? Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, trying to think if there's anything else going on. I have not touched the game at all since yesterday. I should have. I should have done some farming for like shard items, for shard consumables and whatnot, but didn't quite get around to it. I ended up kind of being lazy yesterday after I processed stream stuff and did some other work off the side. I kind of just took it easy for the rest of the night. Anyway, I don't have too much to yap about. I'm still partially kind of asleep. Um, even though I actually got a decent amount of rest, I feel like. My ISP has been being weird for like the last 2 or 3 days. I had an outage in the middle of the afternoon on Monday. Yesterday, I had an outage in the morning before stream, like while I was restarting my PC and doing my stream prep checklist and shit like that, because professional streamer apparently. And then today, for a solid hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, my internet went out before I had to start stream. Thankfully, it has come back, but I don't know what type of fuckery my ISP is doing every morning. It said that it was going to be working on it until about 9:45 local time, so that's 45 minutes from now. So yeah, I don't know if my ISP is going to be fucky about things or not. But regardless, I'm going to get started on Silksong. There is much suffering to be had today. I'm told the Bellheart boss by Star is a pain in the ass, and that I would quote unquote enjoy it. And the Chapel of the Beast boss doesn't seem to be doing that much better. I don't know if I want to start off on bosses today or if I want to work on some exploration, but we're gonna have to get around to something sooner or later. So, anyway, let's transition on in here. Let me unmute that audio. Thank you, Danny B. Danny B style. But we're gonna transition to Christopher Larkin instead. Shoutouts to game composers. Undersung. Well received when their shit is good, but sometimes even though they might not always have full bangers. Really an amazing profession. That and people that do Foley. Foley artists are fucking unsung heroes of anything and everything. Also, Beanie? Oh, it's Drifter's Cloak. I was like, what in the Beanie is that shit? Yeah, I still need 2 more polyps. I've got the keys for the slab, except I don't have the apostle key yet, and I still don't fucking know how to get it. Star said I needed to keep going left, but I never found what she meant by that. So we're still missing a key for the slab. I don't know if you have to find it outside on the mountain or if you have to find it somewhere else, but as for today, we're still in Greymoor, literally exactly where we left off. I have not done anything else. I think I want to warm up a little bit and let my eye and brain kind of catch up a bit by starting this morning off with probably going over to the Wormways, or I could go fuck around in Shellwood. I could fuck around in Shellwood on the way. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go look for the last 2 polyps in Shellwood. We might as well. We might as well. I meant to Google as well. I was gonna possibly look up what that dude in that bell where we got the bombs was looking for, what he wanted. Is that something I can climb? It is something I can climb. Oh, right, I had found this before, yeah. Right. I don't remember these platforms being here. I don't remember these platforms being here at all. Can't jump any higher, but... Yeah, because we're right above where the boss is. Yeah. Right above where the boss is. Anyway. Alright, well. We know that in Shellwood that the polyps are foretold. They're shown off by purple blooms. We've already gotten the one that's in this room currently. We got the one that's in the room to the left. There's probably one actually near the bench. There is a path above where that bench is near Bone Bottom on the far, far left over there. I got one in the chamber above me to the left. On the way to the boss, I think. Yes, on the way to the bench that was the shortcut back. Shortcut to the boss. I did get the polyp there. Okay, so I know where at least one probably is going to be, and then we'll have to go exploring for the other ones. Or the other one, literally one. Provided the one that I'm thinking of is actually where I intend it to be. Or I expect it to be, rather. Wait a minute. Was there... There's thorns up there. Is there anything actually above here? What does the map say? Doesn't say really anything. What does the map say? Okay, so at the end of this path, all the way to the left, there was something else we could get vertically. So let's go see what that gets us. You can fuck off. Yes, thank you for dying. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm actually gonna go rest at this bench. Do I have enough rosaries to spam the machine? I do. Might as well. I have enough to do it twice, actually. I feel like even though you're taking a rosary loss every single time you do that, just stocking up on the consumable ones is such a safer option compared to trying to do shit the old-fashioned way. The game is just too fucking dangerous. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that there's a polyp near here. There has to be, right? How do I... Okay, Chrono slash upward, my man. Jeez. Okay. Alright, well, where do I go from here? Oh, oh, no, I can wall jump. Okay. Did I aggro the thing downstairs? I did not. Please chase after me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't appreciate that. Still hit me anyway. Alright. Just a cheeky vertical climb, huh? Alright. Well, this has got to lead me somewhere. Oh, there's a door on the other side of the wormway. I never noticed that. We're on the horizontal level of the worm. Yeah, let me go to the right, reconnect that then. Let me connect those dots. This is an ominous place. Is that... Is this gonna be a bench? Bong. It's gonna open... Ah, we did get a bench. And you opened up the gate. Okay. Alright. Does this lead me to the bellway? It does. Well, that's a nifty shortcut. I appreciate that. Cool. So this must be a thoroughfare to another area, or it just leads to another polyp and it's just coming back around. It seems like a decent amount of infrastructure just to lead back around to finding an area with a polyp. This has to go somewhere like official. This feels like the main exit out of Shellwood. Yeah, we're in a new area for sure. Is this the bridge? Is this the bridge that broke back at the beginning, or are we still too high? I wonder. Figures. What am I standing on? Okay, well, there's something up above. What is that? Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand in Farloom's holy crest prove pure of evil and want. That smells like combat. That smells like you're gonna have to fight something, sort of combat. I feel like I'm about to fight something here. Is this technically the entrance boundary to this kingdom? Like, is this where we came in and entered the game from? I'm getting a very ominous feeling, like I don't like where this is going.
Yanara.
These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued.
Cadestre.
Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Alright. Well, I was correct in assuming that this is where the game started. Or at least my hunch anyway. So we have in fact come somewhere new. We are above Bone Barrow finally. This is where the game started from the cutscene. We've finally progressed past a point where the game actually started. I am compelled to want to go forward, but at the same time, I know that this is going to be where the plot takes us, so... maybe until we find a bench or a bellway? Not sure. Maybe the path is blocked, I don't know. Okay. This one's gonna cost me 80. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. So we know where the progression-y type area is then. Forgot the spikes were there. Classic. So that clearly is our progression route once we're all done fucking around down here. Well, I did not end up finding any of the polyps as a result of coming this way, so... that's a bit of a bummer. Was kind of hoping that I would, but apparently I did not. So if we come back this way to the bellway, I know that where that monk is up there, there's no polyp up there. So I could check this main shaft again. That's right, check the shaft thoroughly. Tee-hee ha-ha. He said check the shaft. Alright. I did go in here and there was a mask shard in here, but I didn't see any polyps. I could always recheck, but... ooh, that spikes all the way down. Okay, so there was no polyp down there. That's fun. That's fun. We like that. We'd like to see that. That's exactly the type of fun that we'd like to see. Stop it! Oh my god, leave me alone. Alright. Well. That's what we check things for, I guess. Gotta make sure we didn't miss anything. Could I have been a slightly better streamer and maybe, like, look up where these things were ahead of time? Maybe. Maybe. I did not want to go down that far. Okay, I'm like 90% sure there's not one in here, but I feel like I need to check regardless. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Well, it's a good thing I decided I kind of wanted to warm up, I guess. It is about exploring, but good morning to you, Kira, or from whatever time zone you're in. I agree. It is about exploration, but there's a certain point in time where it's like, alright, how entertaining is this, right? How entertaining is fruitlessly combing an area for hours, looking for something? I don't know. Even if it's not something I should worry about in terms of, oh, it's not entertaining. I do consider like, alright, I don't want to waste my time doing this shit. I definitely just want to go and find, you know, what I'm looking for at points in time. There are certainly many times where I'm just like, you know what? I just don't really want to spend that much time. I would rather just go and go to a point where I was. I lucked out with the moss berries. I didn't have to worry too much about that. Thankfully enough. I had all 3 of them by the time I got to the, That's the end of that. Yeah, I don't need to go any further in here. Alright, so we've explored that. We're good there. Okay, or I could tap the button to glide and it just doesn't work. That's always a possibility. Okay. And there was a polyp in this room, but I'm pretty sure I did get it, didn't I? Maybe I didn't check the bottom part of this room. There could be one floating around a little bit further up in here, actually. Yeah, because I could have come up here. Yeah, there might be one up here. I never did come back to explore this area. Well, that was pleasant. Did I come through this door? This is in fact where I came through the room. I could have potentially fallen, so that is where you get the claw. Alright, then what's on the other side? Surely there must be something else, right? Don't call me Shirley. Did I go through this? I feel like I went through this. Wait, is that... Didn't I get that polyp? No, I have not. Well, there's another one. Okay, so that puts me at 5. Except I screwed the pooch on the jump. Okay, well there's 5. I just need uno mas. Alright, I'm gonna continue my progression back through this area like I was doing it normally. Just to see if I missed anything. This room was the first polyp that you had access to. You just had to do hella jumps for it. Yeah, it was up here in this corner in the upper left. Okay, so that's over and done with. You see, looking somewhere else on the map. Can take the shortcut. There's the area that leads back to Bellheart. So this bench is the closest one to the boss? The fuck? Listen here, you little mantis fuckhead. Are these guys mantises or stick bugs? I cannot really tell. Okay. Didn't work out the way that I was hoping it would have, but few things ever do. Okay. We have benched. We have successfully benched. So that path to the right was the shortcut back to the Bellhard boss. Did I check up here? Yeah, there's like nothing going on up here at all. This is the path that leads back to the boss. I came back down and through here after we killed the boss. I suppose I could run this loop again and double check the polyps, but I don't recall seeing any. But then again, just because I didn't recall seeing any doesn't mean that they don't exist. Ha! I am blind after all. Ha ha. Yeah, right. Hmm. Okay. Okay, that's not nice. That's really not nice. Okay, that's really not nice. Holy crap. I didn't see him at all. We're just rolled right up on me. I'm gonna get killed by like a stick bug or some shit at this point. I didn't even see it. I knew I was gonna get killed by it, man. Killed by a stick bug. Or a little water strider. A great way to start the day. Can't see the stick bug, and I got fucking the beast and Chapel of the Beast to deal with today. I've also got the Bellhard boss. Wait, huh? I've got the Bellhard boss to deal with, and that's in a super dark area. I got my work cut out for me today. How long can Chrono stall by not killing bosses? I wonder. I'm gonna go back and get my stuff. I'm pretty confident that I got all the polyps in the starting areas, or in the areas near the cling grip. Like, I can't imagine there's gonna be one left over somewhere, right? Did it just die in the water? I think it just died in the water. Cool. Alright, I went and I cleared up the area up top. I don't know if there was a polyp there or not. I don't honestly remember, but I'm pretty sure that if there was one, I would have gotten it. Because I destroyed the hive. Jerk. Jerk. It sounds like the hive is back. That's less than ideal. Oh no, the hive is gone. Okay, bye. Okay, yeah, I did get the polyp that was back here. Alright, so I can fuck off. I did double check. I did my due diligence. I can leave that room. With certainty that there's no polyp. We got the spider doodle thing. Alright, if it's not in this room, then I genuinely don't know where it is. Okay. Crap, that was unintentional. I'm gonna go ahead and say there's nothing up there. Definitely nothing up there. Not nice. Definitely nothing over here. Yeah, we're back in the main room. Right. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm effectively back where I was anyway. Okay, so 100% there's nothing here. 100% there's nothing here anymore. Okay, so this room's clear. I can go back to that bench. The only rooms left in Shellwood. I could recheck the monk room down below the bellway. Looking to see if there's any rooms that I missed anywhere. I don't see anything. There is the door that leads into Bellheart that's above the Bellheart primary entranceway. But I don't think there's anything over there. Short of going back through the very first room out of Bellheart again, I don't know where else I could potentially go. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the bench. All I can think about is going back through the main room again. And checking out the monk room. And I'm pretty damn sure there's not something in the monk room. Like, I probably would have noticed that. There's nothing else over there. I already got the one that's in the top of this room. All right, I'm putting my money on the fact that there's a room right above the main entrance to Bellheart, and it doesn't want to open. I'm gonna guess, based off of how thoroughly I've checked the rest of this area, that blossom, that polyp, is gonna be back there. I can't imagine it being anywhere else. Because that arrow doesn't say that goes towards Bellheart, and that's for one of two reasons. Either because it doesn't, and it's still technically part of this area, or it's because it's not saying it goes to Bellheart because we haven't gone through it to confirm that it goes to Bellheart yet. Yeah, and I got that polyp earlier. Just to double confirm here. Yeah, we got this polyp. So I'm guessing the polyp that I'm missing over here, that's down in this room. I need something to open up that big metal ass door. And it's just like some of the other doors. Either I need a key for it, I'm not sure. What's up? I hate flyers. 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 I hate flyers so much. I hate flyers. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. Oh, this is a hive. That's what's going on. I didn't realize that's what this was. This is a hive. Get me in the room, get me in the room. That's what that was. That wasn't a metal door, it was a fucking hive. Now I understand. Well, it's not a polyp, but it's certainly something. A what? A long pin. Weighted pin and haft. Formed to pierce through tough shell. What does this do? What is this supposed to be? I mean, it's a tool, it's a weapon. What is it supposed to do for me, though? Interesting. Okay. Well, as it turns out, it's not gonna get me a polyp. But it did go somewhere. So it's mildly helpful? Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, so... that just tells me I 100% don't know where this last polyp is. I've explored everywhere in this area. If I missed it and I'm just blind to it, I'll take a hint. I am more than happy to take a hint on this last one. Holy water bug. 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 I've already got the one in this room. It was up in the upper right-hand corner. And typically it doesn't look like there's more than one to a room. Maybe if there was one actually inside the room that the NPC was in? Totally just lost track of my hitbox there. So far it's limited itself to one a room. I got the one in this room. I don't know. I don't know where this last one is. It's too well hidden, or I'm just that oblivious. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'll do one last loop here. There's one in the bottom left and the upper right of the bench room? Which bench room? You're talking about the main one in here, bottom left and top right. I was just in the bottom left of the bench room. There's one up left and of the bench room and middle right of the bench room. Up left and middle right of the bench room. Alright, well let's go back to the bench room. I'm assuming by that star you mean they're in that actual room. Are they in the same room? Or are you saying they're on, like, rooms attached to the bench room? Middle right would be that room right there, which is the shortcut back to Bellheart. This is the top left of bench room, and there ain't fuck all up here. Unless you mean rooms attached to. The one up left of bench, if you mean the room down to my left, then that one I already got. That was the first one. If there's one to the middle right of bench room, then that's going to be the shortcut back to Bellheart. Right there. Right there. I'll try getting back to that one. If it was in this room and I missed it, then I'll just take a look. If it's in this room, I did not find it. So I will have to look for it. Oops. Alright, if this is the room to the middle right of the bench room, and it's somewhere in this room, it's kind of hard to my eye to try to tell the difference between a spike and apparently dropping inputs when I hit the glide button and it doesn't go off. Ah. I see. That is pretty well hidden. Cool. Alright, well there's the last one I needed. Thank you, sir. I most definitely did not see that the first time. Also, I hope your morning is treating you well. Okay, oh, okay. Come on, Hornet. Come. Alright, well that's done and over with. Hi.
Me contana.
The precious hearts. Give them for the time of birth. For the right, they must bleed. So what was this thing called again? Grey root.
Smalon.
Your wish shall be granted. I'm guessing I'm going to get a charm of some sort out of this.
Mieratotaso.
This first rite, the rite of polyp, the first rite can begin.
Cosa.
Oh my god, what are you doing to those poor polyps? Ah. It's juicy, whatever the hell it is.
Uaspa. Tospan.
Bug, cloaked by red. The time of rebirth approaches. First rite is completed, prepared for the time of birth.
Tasca.
Take the refuse of the rite. Hey, thanks for the garbage. A polyp pouch? Okay. What does this do for me? Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from the flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools. Oh, yeah? Applies venom to equipped tools. I think that might be something kind of interesting to help with boss damage. That's our first damage-related trinket of sorts or charm that I think I've ever seen. That is a direct damage upgrade. Soon the time of birth will approach. Cool. Don't let whatever I just did for you become a boss I have to fight later. Please and thank you. Okay, so we got the polyps. Polyp get. I would like to go back to bench. I would like to not get killed by Water Strider. Applies venom to tools, huh? I wonder how well that works on bosses. Either extremely well or not at all. The question is whether or not the venom status acts as a damage over time effect, which I assume that it does. Either that or it's a debuff. I mean, it's a debuff of some sort. Does it make the monster take extra damage? Does it slow them down? Does it cause damage over time? Is the damage a flat number? Is it a percentage of their health? You know? Because if it's a percentage of monster health, then that could be a crap ton of damage on a boss. Like a crap ton of damage. I wonder if it's been data mined. I wonder if the numbers and effect have been figured out. Okay, so Creepy Silk Monster is down there. That's gonna be our next boss fight. Let's, how much time do I have left? I got a little bit of time. Okay, so let's reevaluate here for a second. I've got the flame debuff, and I've got my trap tool. Well, there's my ads in 5-minute warning. I was kind of hoping that was going to happen soon. I've been dying. I need to go use the bathroom. Okay, so I tell you what. We're going to take a slightly early ad break. I apologize for that, but I need to go use the restroom. So I'm going to pause. We're going to play 3 minutes of ads. I'm going to go use the restroom in that period of time, and we're going to come back, and we're going to smash our face into the wall with the boss. For however long it takes to kill this boss. Hopefully this boss isn't as hard as the Beast boss in the Chapel of the Beast, but this one needs to get done so I can get access to Bellheart, and I'm sure Bellheart might even have like a vendor or something like that. I'm sure it'll be a good power progression upgrade. All right, I will be back in roughly 3 minutes. I will see you on the other side. We are back from ads. Sorry for the slightly prolonged break there. Had to hit up the bathroom. Oh, I feel much better now, though. Oh, yes. And we're back to the creepy ramblings of Sir Creeps a Lot. Did I transition? I'm pretty sure I did, but it doesn't seem to be changing. Alright. Alright, I don't know much about this boss. I haven't heard anybody really complaining heavily about this boss. I don't even know this boss's name, to be completely honest. But I guess we're about to find out. Oh, it's taking damage over time, for sure. Got it. So when those things come through, I need to not be on the ground. Okay. Well, the Venom definitely seems to be doing a bit of work. I don't know why I took the elevator. So he likes to crawl on the floor. His dive attack, I'm kind of losing him a little bit when he's throwing out bells and shit. I'm starting to lose him a little bit when the bells are flying around. I am having a slight issue with him there. Fuck. With the bounce. I don't know how far I'm getting him, but I'm not getting many opportunities to use Silkstorm. I feel like this boss may not take me terribly long. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I did get to another phase, though. So that's kind of nice. Okay. Alright, well. mean, the tools doing poison to him is nice, but... Okay, that's bait. That's hella bait. That's a ton of bait. Alright, I gotta keep going after him. I gotta stop going after him when he does that. Right, I gotta keep going after. I gotta stop going after him when he dives. There are so many other enemies in this game that are safe to go after when they dive. I gotta not go after him for that. It's like, oh, we finished diving. Like, oh yeah, that's a window, right? Nope, that is not a window. I feel like I'm getting a groove though. This boss doesn't seem quite as bad. I haven't managed to find myself a damage window for a Silksong. Then again, it was when he was stunned, but... feeling like the Venom may not be worth it. It is an interesting choice, though. No, no, no. Correct. What? Wait, what? 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 Excuse me. Game, you gave me the screen flash. You gave me the screen flash that the fight was over. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. I am unappreciative of this. Also, the venom is not something that's going to be that useful for me here. I don't appreciate the psych phase 2. Okay, that was bullshit. That was a lot of bullshit, actually. Teleport right underneath me while I'm drifting down. Thanks for that. Okay, let's go back to the bench. Okay, that's like the 4th or 5th time today I've hit A in midair, and the controller has just decided not to let me drift through the air. I don't know if I'm dropping inputs. I don't know if I'm just failing to hit the button. I don't know if it's game lag. I don't know what it is, but I'm not enjoying that shit. Any other moves, guy? Oh my god. The move still continued. The move still continued because the bosses want the boss fight to continue, or the devs want the boss fight to keep going. Man, that's a doozy. That is a doozy. Fell behind. I just fucking fell behind. I think I need to be more aggressive with my Silk Storms and shit. Like, if I know I don't need to heal anytime soon. I think I just need to be more aggressive at this point. Push his phase. Probably what needs to happen. I feel like I'm being way too conservative with my Silk at this point. Oh, come the fuck on. Damn it. I knew I jumped a bit too late. I need to get into the habit of trying to dash there, if I need to dodge the shit that's on the floor. I've got all the pieces, I'm just not executing them together at the same time. I'm not getting the execution down. That's my problem. Hi, Vera. How are you? I'm having a bit of a struggle here. Fighting a very lovely boss. I have met the Seethan. I've got its phase 1 down somewhat well, but its phase 2 is kind of terrifying, and I don't know if visually I can handle it. I met this heathen yesterday, but I'm finally putting time into trying to fight them today. Yeah, when he starts throwing bells diagonal, like, I basically sit right underneath his hitbox without taking any contact damage. And that seems to do the trick most of the time, and if I do take damage while I'm under his contact hit anyway, hopefully I'm hitting him often enough that I can immediately just follow up with heal afterwards, so I'm just trying to brute force my way through his projectiles. As for the ones that you can see with the strings coming down and whatnot, I'm just doing my best for that. But most of his patterns are pretty straightforward, but that phase 2 is batshit. A little batshit. And yeah. Don't really know how to handle that one yet. But I've only seen his phase 2 like 3 times, so. I wish I could hit him through that, man. Oh shit. That's such bullshit. I hate that move. Damn it. If you don't time that move just perfectly, I don't know how to deal with that. Maybe I should start trying to climb the walls for that. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. I feel that pain. I really, truly do. Okay, speaking of feeling some pain, jackass. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm thinking cling to wall might be the better option there. Anyway, I don't know. I don't feel like this fight is bullshit, though. Phase 2 might be a bit of bullshit, but I think Phase 1 is extremely doable. But Phase 2 so far, I haven't seen too much of it. I can't even pogo him. That sucks. Oh, I did hit him there. Bro, that was a dick move. Bro, that was a dick move. I'm gonna heal. Oh, shit. No, that was very bullshit. Oh, you robbed me of that. You weren't even gonna hit me. You were not even gonna hit me with that garbage. Okay, I'm gonna start heavily relying on traps here. Oh. Oh, that phase 2. That phase 2. Like, I don't think there's been a single phase 2 where I've lasted longer than maybe like 15 to 20 seconds. I hope his health is super low, because if he's got a normal health pool, or at least a health pool equal to the pool that he had to start that fight off in phase 2, I'm in fucking trouble. Like, I don't know if I can visually track that. I might have to do some sort of unscrupulous thing on an ad break to deal with that guy if that's gonna be the case, because that's just inaccessible. I don't wanna, I don't feel like I'm gonna have to anytime soon. Like, the fight is definitely accessible. And I'm actually starting to see some of his projectiles when he's summoning the normal ones. That was a little on the bullshit side. Yeah, I'm in completely the same boat, Vera. I totally feel you on that one. If I turn off nightlight, then it's just like unbelievably fucking bright or saturated. It gets a little brutal. I feel you. I 100% feel that. I can't see that well enough, man. There's so much shit on the screen. There's so much shit on the fucking screen. It is unreal. But it is nice to know somebody else is in a similar situation to the level of handicap that I'm trying to deal with. But yeah, the saturation can definitely be an issue. Aesthetically, it's great, but accessibility-wise, it's not. I wish there was like a high contrast mode for boss fights, you know? Yeah, I'm already having a hard time with the diagonals to begin with in phase 1. Are you suggesting that there are 3 phases instead of 2? Because if there are, I don't know if I can kill this boss. Damn. 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 I felt so behind that entire phase 2. I felt like I was getting some hits in. I was getting like, oh man. I was doing semi-okay there, but man, I felt like I was mentally trailing the entire time. I haven't quite adapted to the speed of that yet. That is insane. man. This fight's a rough one. This fight is a rough one. It is a good fight, though. I do like it. I do definitely like the fight. I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed. I should have healed. I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed. I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed. Man, this phase 2 is just relentlessly fast. It's pretty much at the limit of what my eye can handle in terms of how fast things are progressing. Like, it is really challenging. It takes so much longer for my eye to actually recognize movement and shit that this fight is just fucking insane. Oh, pain dio. Yeah, the double bounce on the bell, yeah. Yeah, is the name of this boss Widow? I haven't really been paying attention. I can't really read the name of the boss in the corner. The bells are, in fact, really something. Alright. That was some bullshit. That was some serious bullshit. Wow, I just got completely and utterly just consumed by that shit. I don't think I'm gonna have the ability to do this, like, disability-wise. I can't track the double bounce at all. I have no way of tracking that. I can check the light, but once the bell's in the air, unless the bell gets contrasted by something in the background, I don't have any way of tracking it. I have no way whatsoever. The movement is so slow, and it's against such a dark backdrop that I just don't have a way to track the double bounce. My eye can't follow it. I'm starting to think Phase 2 is inaccessible to me, but I'm gonna give it a go until I hit ad break, so it'll be a solid hour that I've been fighting this boss. And if I feel like after an hour that I just can't, accessibility-wise, get through Phase 2, I'll do it off break, or on break, rather. I will do it on break. Oh, I got greedy. I'm trying to get that orb. Dashing through an enemy should have iframes, I feel like. I should have healed off of that. Oh, that was so close. The fact that he can dash into that without doing the downward thing first, like he just crouches and then immediately goes into his like multi-hit mantis dash. I can't see that. I can't see him do the crouch. Like I can see it after the fact when I notice like his hitbox kind of drops for a split second, but I don't know if my eye can recognize that in the moment. That might be too fast of an animation for me to be able to track. I don't know. I feel like when I try to explain this to people on stream, like I feel like I'm just making excuses. But I'm just trying to actively commentate and explain what it is that I'm struggling with. Widow? Okay. Thanks. Also, sorry, I'm kind of locked in on the combat. Like, I may not be listening to chat while the boss is going on. The color contrast, I completely agree with you, is bad, but I would prefer this color for the sake of my eyes fatigue and overall, like, eye tiredness, if that makes sense. It fatigues my eye less when the hue of light is a little bit more gold colored or something like that. It doesn't hurt my eye anywhere near as much, and it doesn't drain the stamina of my eye over a period of time anywhere near as much. Like, it's easier for my eye over a long period of time to fight with this sort of lighting. If that makes sense. I can't track that. There's no way with everything else that's going on. I can't track that at all. Yeah. I tried to be aggressive and now I'm paying for it. Yeah, I can't track any of that. That's so... Yeah, I definitely feel like on break this is gonna be one. Like, maybe I could RNG it and just get really lucky. But the time spent versus actually, you know, doing other things in the game, like... I don't know. I don't feel like this boss is worth me straining my eye and maybe ending stream early today. When I know I can get this boss, like, but it's just like, kind of like rolling the dice. I don't know. I feel like I would just have to RNG my way through all of the bullshit by like dodging in ways that are unintentionally good. It's just too much for my eye to track. So I'm still gonna stick with what I think I'm gonna stick with, where if I can't get through this guy by the end of the hour in the break, I'm gonna kill him off stream. Or off screen. Stream, same thing. Like, I could fight him. Clearly I've got the phase. When I'm not being really dumb about it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I went back for the orbs and I shouldn't have. Well, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Well, I tried to hit B to heal in midair, but it didn't work for me that well. I can't track him. I just can't. Between all the bells and shit like that, if I'm not staying up his ass, I can't track him at all. When he teleports away, all the other projectiles around. Yeah, I'll keep going. I'll keep trying for it. But I definitely think this will have to be done off stream or off screen. Oh, I see with your eye the difference. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat. I'm trying to at least. Yeah, the color's male and you can't tell what's what. That's what happens to me if there's not enough contrast. I know what you mean though. 100% know what you mean. Lost track of him there. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I needed to... Sorry, my nose was itching. Well, never expected to transition off of that. All right. Yeah, heated sword tool. I just haven't been thinking about consciously to use it or anything like that. I have it, I just haven't been thinking about using it all that much. That was the wrong ability. There we go. Okay. I am gonna go to break. It's gonna be a slightly longer one because I gotta feed my cats and shit. In addition, I'm gonna deal with the boss off stream or off screen. I keep saying stream instead of screen. I feel like I'm having a fucking aneurysm. But anyway. Yes, I can hear you, Spaz. God damn. So loud. All right. I'm gonna take a quick ad break. We're gonna come on back and we'll progress on from here. And I will see you on the other side. Thanks for hanging out. Nope. Take it easy, Vera. Come back from ads. We are all set. Should be good to go. Appreciate you waiting for a slightly longer ad break. That one took just an extra second. Had to feed the cats, get a stretch, get a bit of water, and take care of an inaccessible boss. Like it or not, I'm blind. Deal with it. I would like to, believe me, like, my choices are. Oh, I accidentally muted my mic. Rip. Anyway, so this is my option when you're disabled. This is sometimes what you just gotta do. Well, am I gonna get another silk heart for this? Ah, that's bright. Oh, that's bright. Holy shit, that's bright. I think I'm getting another silk heart for this. No? What the hell is that? The needle in? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Is this like a musical instrument? Hold Y. Oh, okay, so face button unlocked. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. So I need to use silk to play it as a musical instrument? What does that actually do for me, though? Like, what is that supposed to entail? Thanks, Kira. Also, apparently he's not dead. He just, like, yeeted himself away. Yeah, this is another silk heart, I think. Wait, where am I supposed to go? There's no platform. What the hell? Where's the... Maybe I'm supposed to use the needle in here. Okay. Oh, that's a wall. I thought that was a track. I thought that was a track that I was supposed to go, like, with the mobile platforms from before. Also, this guy's also trapped in here with us. What the fuck? Oh, hi. Okay, that was weird. This guy is clearly trapped in here with us. What is going on? Oh, it's telling me about these doors. Enjoy your look, Vera. I appreciate you hanging out. I wonder who at Team Cherry's idea it was to turn the needle into a musical instrument. Hmm. What are you luring me into? Do I have to fight you again? This has got to be another silk heart, right? Oh, flashbang. Oh, my eye. Oh. Fucking flashbang again. This has got to be another silk heart, right? What is this? Oh, the flashbangs. Who the fuck was that? For her height, eternal, our song sustains. Her highness, maybe? Kersploosh. I see. Did I not get another silk heart for that? I suspect I did not. No, I did not. Okay. Yes, Vera. I sure did. What was that? Objective completed. Oh, I must have just rescued the town. Okay, do I have a left and a right exit, or just one? Does this lead back up to the way that I came? I suspect that it does. Right. Right, okay. Well, what's on the right? I know that this path reconnects down, so there should be something else back here, right? Elevator. Yeah. Oh, it's just outright an elevator. There is no hidden... Well, let me take it back up and hit the left wall. Nothing. Just an outright elevator. Okay. Thanks, Vera. Well, well. Well, it's time to talk to the residents, I guess. Modella? What are we drinking? Shit beer? No, I'm kidding. Also, that's... Actually, it is Modella, I think. Maybe. Welcome, wary pilgrim. Through glorious Bellheart may be past its finest shine, but it still remains the last friendly stop before the Citadel. Oh, that's good to know. I mean, it's friendly now, right? It's the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing devout, such as your good self. Little does he know. Your town seems returned to healthy form. Good bug. Yeah, I know, I'm just... if it's something that sounds similar, like, oh, it's garbage, like, just to say it's garbage is a meme. I've actually never had Modelo before. I heard some concern that upon cutting you free, I find only husks. No, they seem to be healthy enough. Yes, well, many, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's not good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as in any good bellbug's task. Or as is any good bellbug's task. Okay, well... Do we have shops finally? Also, the music here is nice. Good shopkeeper. It seems that you've recovered well from that silken affliction. Well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange threat struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled inside my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear. There was no fear that I would go hungry. Your preparedness served you well, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit The wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and a bug has to eat. Yeah, well, gotta eat to live. I have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Belhart since the curse set its sights on us. Meaning what? Ah, you do have shit I can buy. Is that another memory locket? It is for 330? Okay. And you're selling 220 rosary beads for 140 maybe? Rosary necklace. This one doesn't say how much it's worth. So that's 140. So the only thing realistically of value you have is the locket. We can handle that though. We can definitely handle that. So which one of these counts as a necklace? Is it you? Heavy necklace. Okay. Well, let's use up the little ones first. I need 330, right? There we go. Thank you. Ah, we have a wish board. Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Rosary. Missing courier. We do need to go find the courier now. And this one. Okay. Let's do each one of these here. Silver bells. Residents of Belhart. When searching the bell vines carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If we can salvage some, the material would be of great use. Okay. We got some shit to do today. We got some shit to do. So we need to find some silver bells. We need to find the missing courier. My dear little courier was last seen in Shellwood. Please someone find Tip and send him home, along with all of his precious stock. Well, this benefits me as much as it benefits this person, so... Alright. Crawbug clearing. These blasted crawbugs. Crawbugs? Crawbugs. Fouling up my roof. I've come up with a clever solution to keep them away, but I'll need some help. Inquire at the halfway home if you're up for the task. So we have 2 tasks out in the Shellwood, and we have 1 task back at the halfway home in Greymoor. Okay. Well, that seems all well and good. Why do I only see 4 here when I have 5 now? I just picked up 3. This one's new. This one's new. This one's old. Oh, that's right, because the other one that I had was the, Right. Right. Silver bells in the Belvane tunnels above and below Belhart. Oh, so it's essentially a scavenger hunt. Okay. Interesting. Colors, melting face, the stupid bell mines. You know what? I believe it. The music here is spectacular. What a great track. Hi. Can I help you? Are you having fun digging through filth? What's your deal? Oh. I felt like they just went, oh shit. Relic Seeker Scrounge. Oh, I get to sell shit to you, don't I? What? What is it? What have you got? What do you want?
Juanita.
I am just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the cursed source upon this town. What binds them outside means nothing to me. Now then, with my keen sense, my respect for the past. Yeah. I'm just gonna end up selling you shit. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. I could give these to you right now, but I don't really have much of a reason to. I could always go back on the Bellway and turn this shit into... Yeah, I'm not going to do this yet. I'm not going to do this yet, because I don't want to accidentally lose my rosaries. I have better things I can spend them on. When I come back and I have new increased stock by finding that courier and I need to buy shit at the shop, then I'll sell my shit back to them. That's probably a better idea. Are you... Huh. You look like a turnip. Who are you?
Welyanis.
Welyanis. The Pinmaster Pliny. Okay. By Claw! Are you our savior in the shell?
Fadastama.
What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation?
Manello.
Why your blade, your fierce warrior? Anytime the Pinmaster would detect the sign of a deadly work upon that needle's edge, please tell me this guy is somebody I can upgrade my needle with to get more damage out of it. Please tell me this is the guy that allows me to actually do, like, blacksmith upgrade work. Please. Please allow me to upgrade my damage. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release. No.
Alama.
That blade, though, so expertly clutched to claw, that verily have met the task. It was you that cut us free, yes?
Nesvir.
I'll grant you sharp sight, Pinmaster. And your saving was fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Please. Oh, I hope it doesn't need craft metal. If it does, I need to go do that courier thing and hope that they have craft metal there. Yes. I've a backlog of pins to tend to, but your gracious heroism deserves that unique weapon. Receives my care this very moment. What say I took a look? Please, for the love of fuck, take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow.
Hola.
Hola. Yes. He's got a great mustache. At least I think that's what that was.
Bonva nama elo.
Needle sharpened. Hopefully that means it does more damage. Bon va. It is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some first sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before.
Da, Fenistra.
Your efforts provide a great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's see. Sharpened needle. Uniquely balanced. The blade is honed to a fine edge. Okay. That's awesome. Pretty good shit.
That's
Pretty
fine.
good shit. Pretty good shit.
Oralo.
Megina Fora.
Pravin. Alama.
I just want to know if I can upgrade my shit with you again. Oh, he does want me to do something. Pinmaster's oil. I didn't read through any of that, just hoping that I could like go into a menu and get another upgrade for some sort of material, but maybe I can get another upgrade by doing this one. Maybe.
Tamiayan.
Alright, where's Geralt of Rivia? I need a well-oiled blade. I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade. Yes, okay, this thing takes like hella priority to do. It is a dangerous wish you accepted this poor Pinmaster, from this poor Pinmaster. I really hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Okay. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Retrieve pale oil from the Citadel. I see. Okay. Well, we've got some shit to do. I figure I should either start with the Bell quest, or I should start with finding the courier for buying extra goodies. Check TTS. Yes, I know Christopher Larkin has composed the game, both musics. Plenty is based. I bested Widow GG, yeah, thank you. I'm so behind on TTS, I'm sorry. Is my ISP lagging right now? Like, is my actual stream lagging? Oil quest is convoluted. Well, I haven't been to the Citadel yet. Okay, I am caught up on TTS finally. Thank you. I don't know what I was supposed to check TTS for, but I checked all of it. I'm caught up now. Sorry, I just got so caught up in doing all the stuff in town that I neglected TTS for just a minute there. All right, let's go find this courier. I don't know where said courier is going to be, but let's go find him. And waste some silk in the process. But I've got a damage upgrade, so I feel like we've definitely managed some resources. That'll make the Chapel of the Beast definitely a bit easier. Hello? Who the fuck are you? Are you a guard?
Benny Frank.
Are you like a guard to this area? You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of sorts? Of a simple sort, aye. A one-eyed robot instead of a one-eyed Oni. Let me check my bitrate. Yeah, bitrate's good right now. I didn't see much of a drop. How many frames have I dropped? I'm at 4% frame drops for the entire stream, and that's over the course of roughly 2.5 hours. So, yeah, my ISP has been doing work in the area. Thankfully, my internet, even though it was down this morning, did come back in time for stream, but that's why I put the pinned message up, because there is a good chance that my ISP might still be fucking around with things. If I'm lucky, they might be installing fiber to the area, but probably not. Of a simple sort, I am a pond catcher? A pond catcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Oh, yeah? Are you gonna have a wish for me, too? Few of Bellhart's residents are badly needing for fresh food. So for many shells carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond still is full of good meat. Especially if your aim with a long pin is as good as mine. You know what? I think I know the first place I'm gonna go check that this courier is. I feel like the first place this courier could be is in the monk room on the way to the bench farther left. I feel like that should be the first place I check. There wasn't much going on in that room, and I feel like that would be a good place to start looking. You have to refresh stream every 10 minutes because, wow. I know you were a little bit on the rural side, but damn, girl. That's rough, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go see if our courier friend is up here. This would be the first place I would Hello? What is this? In fact, I was right. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was. Enjoy your look, Vera. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe they started here and then they... Not nice. Okay, well, the hunt is on. I've tracked them. Go, my baby spiders. Down we go. I have the scent. At least I did. Are we going left or right? We're going left. Okay. God, my eye in this area after that fight is not doing super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. If this one's gonna inadvertently send me back up the shaft, I'm gonna be mildly disappointed. Where's the next place that I need to go? I never got a second tracking listing. I'm waiting for something to possibly pop up. Yeah, I know how the whole Central thing is supposed to work. It's just a matter of... I didn't find one along the way as I went left here, which means when I get to the end of the path, I don't know if I need to go left. Wait, is this more? Oh, that's the corpse. I don't know if at the end of this area I need to go left or if I need to go up. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're going left to find the missing courier. I see. Okay. Okay. Crap. Am I going into the wormways? Ah. Oh, okay. All right. Are you really trying to wild goose chase my ass through this whole thing? Oh, crap. What are you, the scat man? I turned my monitor on somehow. Those horrible beasts are gone. Many thanks for you, mighty warrior.
Cadestre.
It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume that you are Tip, the courier. Frey, the Belhar trader, seem concerned for your safety and for the cargo that you carry. Probably the cargo more than anything else. She sent you, bah. She needs to learn a little patience. I've barely been away, but still, it's lucky for me that you came along. A wishy wish is done. And now I get to go spend more money. Let's see. Well, I'll be off for now. The old grumpy grub and the bell would come after me herself, if not to get her goods. Motherfucking up and away? Alright. Let's go back up. Bullshit, up and away. go platforming bullshit. Up, up, and away. Cool. Bye. Oh shit. Just go. Just go. Yeet spaghetti. All right, let's see what we can find. All right, what do you have?
Hironare.
Kirunari. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking much better. I see that the courier made their way back to you. Yeah, they can fucking fly. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Hey, I did that on my first break earlier today. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. Wow. Shrewd. All is well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods that I have available. What do you have available to moi? That's a new charm. The multi-binder. Really sell objects. Intriguing is this. Supposedly to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say though I've felt the effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. 880? Wow. A spool fragment, that's pretty self-explanatory for 270. And you still sell the shard bindings, and you sell the rosaries. So now that this NPC vendor sells the shard bundle in addition to rosaries, there is no reason to go back to any previous vendor NPCs anywhere else in the game, since both of these things can be purchased here. Okay, well, between these two things here, I need a total of, let's see, 880, 270, that's 1,000, 1150? That's 1,150 rosaries. Hi. Miss Saving. Thanks again for you and your big blade. Yeah, that's right. Big blade, Pants Grub. Let's see, I made it back, and Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy, though. I won't be traveling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties, all about these are. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry, a bit like old Grump Grub, or Grub Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You are a smart bug to stay within its walls. Cool. Alright. Let's see how much of my coffers I can drain all at once. Charvor. Alright, what kind of... I'm hoping for at least like 300 or 400. I probably won't get that much though. What you got for me? Yes, this is my collection as well. Take a look at them. Wait, do I not trade for rosaries? Wait, what? What? Bone scroll, signed parchment, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Okay, so I don't get rosaries for this, or if I do, it already went into my inventory and I just didn't notice it. I thought I heard maybe the noise. But it does appear like there are stories attached to this. My dear companions, all are gone now. Devoured, fallen to exhaustion, or worse, seduced by the haunting. I die here in this damp, dark... I would rather die here in this damp dark than those poor sods. trapped to stumble, aimless and empty, until their limbs fall to dust. Weaver, heal my sons. Their fearful hearts, their limbs that shake at the climb to come. We pray, gift a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed of their fear, or that are free of fear, rather. It's this one. A choral commandment. Decree of the Citadel. Full chamber to the kingdom of the white worm. Oh, they're wishing full chamber to the kingdom of the white worm. That's Hollow Nest. We were there in the first game. Claim the Weaver in half part. Last their line. Sense strong with silk. So they're after the White King, or his progeny, his line, aka us. More than bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of this world and herald it here, nice and safe, or hoard it here.
Yanara.
If I happen upon any more curiosities of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. Did you give me any rosaries? 320. That's an excellent start. 320 gets us there. Alright, let's see how deep into the coffers I need to go here. I've got 15 big ones, and they're 60 apiece. That's 600 plus another. That's 900? 15 times 60 is what, 900? Yeah, 600 plus another half, which would be 300, is 900. I think with all of these guys, that's enough to get everything at the store. Alright, let's buy the passive heal first and see what it does. This one is supposed to be a charm. Alright, let's see what this actually does for us. And the other one is 270. Okay. Let's find out. What do you actually do? Elaborate etched weaver spindle. Usable only by wielders of silk. Extends the act of binding, but increases the healing effect. So it makes the heal slightly longer, but it heals for slightly more. Interesting. And then the other thing we wanted was a spindle piece here for 270. Alright, I'll take that. More than happy to take that. Let's see, I need 270. How many more of those I have left? 4? Or 4? Good times. So that is our 5th spindle piece. We've completed 2, so that's 4 pieces, so that's number 5. And now we have access to shard bundles, and we can get more rosary beads to turn in for later. Alright. So let's have a bit of a think here. Alright, so in terms of quests, I still have kill more bugs. That'll complete eventually. Find shit in the Citadel, can't do that yet. So here are our 2 active quests. We need to find silver barrels in all of the areas surrounding Bellheart. And then we have this one here, which wants me to go to the halfway house. So let's track this one for now. Let's go find some bells. I'm going to check to the area immediately to the left first, and then we'll go check out the Bell Hermit's area. So I need to, like, start smacking around and see if I can't get a bell maybe to fall from the ceiling. Okay, I just saw something fly up. It flew up. I don't know if y'all saw that. There was like a shiny item that just like flew up into the air. Maybe I should have swiped sideways. So does that mean that there's a hidden area up there, or did I just fuck myself? Okay, that's kind of shit. Oh shit, there is. What's this? Does that mean I missed my bell? I think maybe it was just RNG and I just kind of fucked up a little bit there. I genuinely hope I didn't just fuck that up and I just like permanently lost that bell. Yeah, I'm still at 0 out of 8. Hopefully it's all just random. And there are specific spawns, because if there are specific spawns, then I just fucked up royally. And the game might now be bugged. Alright, let's, we need to go down to talk to the Bell Hermit anyway. Let's go say hi to the Bell Hermit. Since we did save the town. They'll be on the ground, huh? Huh? Chakra? Hi. What's up?
Magina Fora. Wenera.
Can I have any? Do I have anything I can buy from you? I don't think I do. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to know that you're here. Okay. Let's go check inside the Stagway. Wait, was that? Jingle Girl was here. Jingle Girl was sitting outside here just a second ago, and now she's gone. Or at least I thought I saw Jingle Girl. With her little hat. I thought I just saw her standing right here. Maybe I was wrong. Does she meander, or is she just gone now? You're still chilling here. Maybe it was something I knocked down. Maybe it was an object. Over here. What's this platform supposed to be about? That's right. I never did come back in here, actually, after I got the climbing claw. And there is a place for me to go inside here that does have climbing claw stuff. Right above the bell hermit. I feel like I should have found a silver bell by now. Yeah, I haven't been up here yet. Alright, hermit. What you got for me? Let's see. The noise from above has returned. That pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. Does that mean you're gonna leave and I can, like, go wherever the fuck you're supposed to be, like, hiding? It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it. Why should I deny it? I severed the thread and I defeated the creature guarding the curse over the town. Are you displeased? Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. I love this guy. Only the dead are satisfied. Only in death can you find satiation. You are a slave. You are a nuisance. Begone. Really? I'll waste no more words on a slave. Begone. Am I a slave to life? What am I a slave to? Bell? Yeah, that's a bell. Yeah, I'm wise to your ambush, bro. I'm wise to your ambush there, buddy. The hell was that supposed to be? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait, I can do it twice in a row now? What the hell? That was weird. Oh, those spikes? Yeah, those kind of seem like spikes. Couldn't really tell, though. Another silver bell. Okay, so I strongly suspect that this is going to lead me back to a very specific room above where you enter Hunter's March. Bastard. Oh. Wait, how did this reconnect around? How is this now? This used to be spikes, wasn't it? Yeah, the bell was here. And you drop down. This used to be spikes. And now it's not. Oh, no, there's the spikes. Oh, this just connects now for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Fun. Oh, even more fun. Oh, it just does 2 in a row. Oh, okay. That's a new one. Okay, well, there's shit on the other side there, but... I gotta say, I'm getting pretty turned around in this place. I'm getting pretty damn turned around. Getting pretty damn turned around. Yep, that's exactly... Okay. That's exactly where I thought I would be. Yep. I'm back in, Yep. Okay, that's exactly where I thought I would come out. Cool. Good. Good. Ads in 5. Motherfucking ads. Already. Right when I'm in a groove. Maybe not in a combat groove, but I'm definitely in a groove. Okay, alright. Okay. Little shithead, you got what you deserved. That was kind of scary. This place is kind of terrifying. Okay, so that's now open. There's more shit over there. So this just came back around? That's it? It just came back around? That's all? Hmm. Okay, this should be the hermit right here, right? Yeah, it is. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Alright. Alright, let me go back up, rest at the bench, make sure that in my sort of mental image of what this place looks like is similar to what it looks like on the actual map when I update it. Yeah, that's kind of basically what it looks like. Interesting. And we have ads in 3 minutes. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna let this music play because I think it's quite lovely. And I will be back rather soon in order to continue our journey through Farloom and do some side quest wrap up. Now that we have the needle in, I've got a lot of backtracking to do at a lot of doors. A lot of doors. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. But in the meantime, however, enjoy this track as I play some ads. I'll be back in just a few.
Simando, oh, esa domingo. La la la, lila lu, camine, grava ala. Simando, oh, esa